Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk Chickens. This video, or podcast if you're listening on audio, is your basic guide to understanding the basics of respiratory illnesses in your beloved chickens. So whether you're a chicken newbie or a seasoned pro, today's episode will equip you with essential knowledge to safeguard your flock. So let's dive right into the world of respiratory illnesses in chickens. Just like humans, chickens can fall victim to a range of respiratory problems, which can impact their well-being and overall health. Ensuring optimal respiratory function is key to keeping a happy and thriving flock. Respiratory illnesses in chickens can manifest in various ways. Signs to watch out for include coughing, sneezing, nasal discharge, runny or bubbly eyes, and unusual noises, plus laboured breathing. Identifying these symptoms early can greatly improve your ability to manage and treat these conditions effectively. However, there are other reasons chickens can display some of these symptoms that may not mean they have a respiratory issue. Laboured breathing is one of these symptoms, and I will go through what else may be the issue a little later on here. So now, let's break down a few common respiratory illnesses that every chicken keeper should be familiar with. 1. Infectious bronchitis, or IB. This viral disease spreads rapidly and can lead to respiratory distress and decreased egg production. Biosecurity measures and vaccination play a crucial role in preventing and managing IB. Number 2. Mycoplasma Gallisepticum. MG is a bacterial infection that causes respiratory symptoms, eye swelling, and reduced egg production. Isolating infected birds and maintaining a clean environment are essential to control its spread. Newcastle Disease. ND is another highly contagious viral illness that can cause respiratory distress, nervous system issues, and even death. Proper biosecurity, vaccination, and early detection are vital to protecting your flock. Number 4. Avian Influenza, or bird flu. Bird flu is a viral disease that can have severe consequences for both chickens and humans. It can cause sudden death in chickens, along with respiratory symptoms. Strict biosecurity measures, avoiding contact with wild birds, and prompt reporting of any unusual symptoms are critical to prevent its spread. So how can you protect your precious poultry from these respiratory challenges? Here are some fundamental steps. Quarantine and observation. Always quarantine new birds away from your flock for a minimum of 2 weeks before introducing them to your existing flock. This helps identify any potential health issues before they spread and helps ensure they're not carrying any contagious diseases. The longer the better when it comes to quarantining new birds. 2. Hygiene matters. Regularly clean and disinfect your coop and feeding areas and water sources. Good hygiene goes a long way in preventing the disease spread. 3. Ventilation and air quality. Ensure good airflow in your coop to prevent the buildup of dust, ammonia, and moisture, which can exacerbate respiratory problems. Ventilation is more important than a warm coop. 4. Biosecurity protocols. Limit outside contact with your flock, especially from visitors and other birds. Clean your hands and change your clothes if you've been around other poultry. Limit contact with wild birds to prevent disease transmission. 5. Seek professional guidance. If you notice any respiratory symptoms in your chickens, consult a veterinarian with expertise in avian health. Their guidance can make all the difference in diagnosing and treating these illnesses. Chickens will breathe with their beaks open for a number of reasons. So before you panic or assume your feathered friends have a respiratory disease, let me go through some other reasons your chicken might be breathing with its beak open. A very common reason for a chicken to breathe with its beak open is to help it to cool down. A chicken that is feeling very warm will breathe with their beak open and may hold their wings out a little from their body simply to cool down. If this is the case, ensure there's shade for your flock and plenty of clean, cool water so they don't suffer from heat stress. Refrigerated watermelon or melon is a great way to help chickens cool down and helps them keep hydrated too. Another reason for open beak breathing is gapeworm. Gapeworms attach themselves to the esophagus in your chicken's throat, causing your chicken to have difficulty breathing. However, gapeworm is very uncommon in chickens. Your vet can give you a wormer suitable for gapeworm, as most common wormers will not treat gapeworm. But again, gapeworm is not common in chickens. Pain will also cause chickens to breed with a gaping beak. One example is bumblefoot, which is a staph infection which chickens commonly get in their feet. It's extremely painful and can cause your chicken to breathe open-beaked. Check your chicken from head to toe, including the bottom of their feet, to see if they are injured or in any pain. If they have injured a joint, such as their leg, commonly you will be able to feel the heat in the injured area, or it could be swollen. Another reason is a heavy mite or lice infestation. I showed you how to check for infestations in my mites and lice video, but watch the video the whole way through, as remember, red mites won't be on your chicken but can still cause laboured breathing. A heavy worm infestation can also cause laboured breathing. A crop issue can also cause laboured breathing. If you're not sure what or where your chicken's crop is, I did a video a while back on where the crop is located, which is up here. So as you can see, laboured breathing is not always caused by a respiratory illness. There are other reasons that could be causing your chicken to breathe with their beak open. Well, that wraps up our crash course on the basics of respiratory diseases in chickens. Remember, a little knowledge goes a long way in ensuring that you're keeping your flock healthy and happy. By following the simple steps I outlined here and staying vigilant, you can provide your chickens with the best care possible. I am doing videos solely on each of these respiratory illnesses, so if you wish to subscribe so that you get notified when they are released, please feel free to do so. I will also be talking about each issue I mentioned in this video, such as crop issues and bumblefoot. But do let me know in the comments if you have any other questions or if there's anything else you would like to hear about. Or let me know what's going on with your flock at the moment. Again, I love to hear from you guys, and all comments are welcome, and I do read all the comments, so I will respond. Thanks for being here again. Take care, good luck, and I'll see you in the next episode.